Jalen Rose, Kevin Durant, in the latest issue of Gentleman's Quarterly magazine, was profiled by one of the greatest writers in the history of the English language, Zach Barron, who may or may not be someone I play golf with from time to time. And he had some very interesting quotes, Mr. Rose. Let's start with this one. Quote, Steph Curry is the face of the franchise, and that helps me out because I don't have to. I don't want to have to be the leader. I'm not a leader. I'm bad at saying, stand behind me and follow me. Are you as surprised as I am that the NBA Finals MVP, someone considered to be one of the best players in the NBA, said, I am not a leader on wax?
The number one knowledge that you can have between your ears is of self. When you look in the mirror, do you see yourself or your manager, your agent? Or do you see, honestly, who you are and who you hope to become, more importantly? And try to be the best version of yourself each day. He told us that when he left Oklahoma City with his decision that he didn't want to be the leader. That's why he joined a 73-win team that already had an MVP.
And All-Stars.
It wasn't just about winning games. It was about allowing his personality to fit. And so it doesn't surprise me that he said it. I'm not shocked by it. The thing that gets lost in the media a lot is people think the best player is the leader, and that's so far from the truth. People think the leading scorer or the future Hall of Famer wants the ball in the clutch. Look at so many teams on every level. Sometimes the best player, including LeBron James, isn't the guy that you want to give the ball to sometimes in the clutch at points of their careers. LeBron has remedied that at this point of his career and become a clutch performer. And so I'm not surprised, and I'm glad he was honest and open about it.
I just find it strange for him to say, I am not a leader. You know what I mean? I think that it's one thing to say, well, people lead in different ways, and I'm not a vocal leader, or I lead by example, or I let my basketball do the talking. But just to straight up be like, I'm not a leader, it's just an interesting thing to say. And you say that knowledge of self is the most important thing, but you have to be pretty self-actualized. You have to be understanding of who you are to even say that to somebody, especially a reporter.
But also, look at it from this lens. He's not married. He doesn't have kids. He now doesn't have the responsibility of everybody always looking to him and judging him off of what he says and does, because he already let it be known. I ain't the leader.
And you know I like to keep expectations low.
No question about it. No question about it. And so I have no problem with it. And again, he's just being true to who he is.